think I'm live. It was weird, like, okay, I'm live. Yeah. Hi guys. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone today? It was weird when I started the live stream. It said that oh yay, Brianna, thank you. It said that the live stream failed for some reason to start, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be live or not. So it seems like everything's fine. I hope you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me okay? And also, is the music fine? I don't know. I don't know. I tested it, but it was a bit quiet, so I tried to fix it before I went live. Hi everyone. Hi. Thank you, Natalie. Yeah, so someone asked, I saw Bestie Boy, I think, asked at the beginning of the live stream why I changed the color challenge. I had today scheduled a hue challenge where I was gonna just like paint in blue, the color blue. The reason why I stopped is because this live stream is going to be much shorter than my usual ones. I actually have a lot to do before tomorrow, and my schedule is really tight, but I wanted to still live stream, so I thought I would just casually sketch in my sketchbook for like 3 hours or so, and then, yeah, that's pretty much. Naz, thank you for subscribing. Music should be playing. Put a bit, let's move. I put the music a little bit higher. It's just like background noise. It's not really like that crazy. Okay, so yeah, so I've got my sketchbook. I'm just gonna be casually sketching along. I did this a couple days ago, and I used it for the thumbnail of this live stream. It's like a really weird sketch. I don't know. I'm trying new things, so we're just gonna be sketching all kinds of faces today, and just gonna be working on pencil, and also gonna be using like the fine liners to do some like, yeah, fine liner work. You guys can ask me questions. I know some of you guys are new to the live stream. Ask me questions, whatever you want. We can have a discussion, and I hope you guys have your like drawing stuff with you. We can draw together. Okay, so let's get started. I am using reference photos. I'm using them from Pinterest actually, so yeah, Pinterest is awesome. Thank you, that's Chilsey. Hi guys. Guys are making the subscriber buddy dance. All right, so let's just sketch. I'm actually sketching a woman with short hair. I think I got the face proportions a bit wrong. Let's see here. Subscriber bunny. We gonna Subscriber bunny's been dancing a lot this week. A lot. I got a lot of new subscribers, which is really very exciting. Okay, so sorry, I'm like putting all of my browsers nicely. Okay. What's my favorite color? Ask Christina. My favorite color is purple. I love purple so much. Purple is, I don't know, there's like every type of like shade of purple I really love. And yeah, I don't know. It's a very beautiful, calming color. What's your favorite color? Draw a guy, a hot and handsome guy. I will, bestie boy, I will. I will try to draw some guys. I'm gonna try to alternate. So I'm gonna draw a female, then I'm gonna draw a guy, then I'm gonna draw a female, and then we're gonna go back to the guys. So it's a good way to practice both, actually. I do have a lot more females references that I saved up for this live stream, but it doesn't really matter. We'll just do whatever. So she actually has like a really cute like baby afro. I don't really know how to draw the hair texture of like afro type hair. So I'm just gonna like, probably just gonna shade it in with my, my pencil. Pastel pink, yeah! I also really like pastel pink. It's a really beautiful color. How old do you start drawing? How old was I when I started drawing? I was, well, I've always been drawing, like 4 years old or so. And then, oh, my hair's driving me crazy. But I only started taking drawing very, very seriously when I turned like 22 or so, which was about 4 years ago. And from then on, I've just been drawing constantly. But actually, I never did draw human beings before. I always used to draw animals. Like, drawing animals was like one of my favorite things to do. In general, like pet portraits and like drawing rabbits and stuff. Like, I loved it so much. And people were asking me on my YouTube, like, can you draw a person? Like, do you know how to draw a person? We want to see tutorials about humans and anatomy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I know nothing about that. And I only started drawing like people last year. Like the beginning of 2017 was when I first really started to push myself to try to draw like human beings, because before it was next to impossible. And then I started with like females, and then everyone was like, okay, you can draw females, but can you draw guys? And I was like, no. It was crazy. Yes, baby live art. If you guys want to do baby live art, we can do it. Since I'm only live streaming for 3 hours until like 8 o'clock, we're gonna do baby live art 3 times. So in 1 hour at 6 o'clock, we'll do baby live art. For those of you guys who are new to my channel and don't know what that is, it's basically an opportunity for you guys to show me your drawings, and I show them live on this live stream. You can just upload your images on Instagram and use the hashtag baby live art, and every hour I'll go through your drawings and I'll just like for 5 minutes like show them off and talk about them and just be like, oh, it's so cool. Like, I love seeing your drawings a lot. Just to show me like what you guys are working on while you're watching this live stream. Thank you, Liliana. Sketch, exactly. People were like, you can't draw at all, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Literally gonna prove you wrong. That's why I pushed myself so hard to learn how to draw. The only thing that I really have a hard time drawing is like irises. Still to this day, I have them like, they appear kind of cross-eyed for me, which is a bit, yeah, I don't know. You're doing this at 5. Yeah, I am. The live stream was scheduled for like 3 o'clock, and I had just so much stuff to do before, so I decided to postpone it till 5. Where did my, ah, here. Oh, wait. Breakfast and bunny, a nice way to start the day. Yeah. Thank you, Alyssa. Washing dishes as I watch the stream. Oh, good on you. I should probably be washing my dishes too. I did do 2 loads of dishwashing. I did two loads today. But yeah, been kind of neglecting my house chores. In Finland, it's so cold. You live in Finland. That's so cool. I bet it's cold. It's been cold in Berlin as well. Anonymous, thank you for subscribing. Her face is very angular actually, which is a bit, I'm gonna try to make the chin a little bit softer to make it look more, she's a little bit of a mix right now of like androgynous features, I guess. Brandon Lopez. I love how honest you are. Thank you, Raven. Ravens. Gotta be honest. Gotta be honest. People will call you out on your I don't want to swear, but you know what I mean. Like, I feel like on YouTube you have no choice but to be honest, because a lot of people will like call you out on a lot of stuff, especially if you tend to like, I don't know. You gotta be honest. This day and age, you gotta be very honest. Are you from Germany? No, I am from Canada. I'm from Toronto, and I moved to Germany about almost 7 years ago. It was a very long time ago. I moved for a boy. Fun. Thank you for subscribing. I moved for a boy, and yeah, basically just moved because I always wanted to live in Europe. You know, the European dream. I do, babe. Huh? No, thank you. Oh no, Azriel, welcome back. What pencil leads do you use? I am using my, it's just HB actually. It's an HB pencil. It is 0.5 millimeters. You probably can't see that because the thing is really like, it's super, whatchamacallit, used. My pencil is so used. But it's 0.5 millimeters. It is Staedtler. So here, Staedtler, this brand, which I'm pretty sure you can get all across the globe. I used to buy this brand all the time in Canada, and obviously in Germany, it is a German brand, so you can get this anywhere. But this is the like one and only mechanical pencil that I've ever used and that I love to use so much. Yeah. So 0.5 millimeters is my favorite one. I've tried 0.3 millimeters, but it's just too small for me. It's really nice if you're doing fine detail, however, like the eyes, for example, if you're shading in some parts of the eyes, it's super, super nice, the 0.3 millimeters, but 0.5 is a really, really good medium for me. I really, really like it. And actually, like, I also simultaneously use my Faber Castell 9000. So this is the 9000 graphite pencils, and these I have like all weights. This is 8B, for example, and these are really, really great as well. They're so nice for sketching. The only thing is you have to, like, of course, sharpen it, but it's really not as bad if you have a mechanical pencil and you use them together with like the graphite. How are my bunnies? My bunnies are great. They're both sleeping. They're like little fat bunny loaves right now. They're completely knocked out, like completely knocked out. Hi everyone! I'm noticing you. Well, kind of. The chat is going quite fast. But don't spam, please. Don't spam the chat, because there's a lot of people seems to be watching. So you're gonna color in her eyebrows. Get some eyebrows going on here. So she's supposed to be a like dark-skinned woman, but I don't know if I'm getting her features across quite nice. It's like, I don't know. I still have a hard time drawing like different races completely. It's pretty tough for me to just try to get like unique faces. But I try. She looks like a guy though. Nothing wrong with that. Hi, Rivka, hello. Bunny loaves, yeah, they look like loaves of bread, like legit loaves of bread. Crystal Crust says, don't you feel pressured when so many people are watching you draw? Yes. Yes, I do. At the beginning of live streaming, like when I first started in like fall 2016, I was so nervous all the time. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't draw. Like, you know, like I'm not gonna be able to draw properly because everyone's watching me. And it's like it's like a whole nother level of pressure, but you get used to it actually. And as you keep doing it, you get used to the whole idea. I think it's like, it's kind of funny because people can watch you do mistakes and you have to just like call yourself out on it and just be like, yeah, whatever guys, I'm learning, everything's fine. You guys can watch me in real time sketch. And yeah, we're just having a chill time, but you do get used to it, to be honest with you. I'm gonna add freckles on her face because she's gonna be so cute. Add freckles. I don't actually really know how to like draw freckles. I guess it's like you have to like vary the size of the freckle and like make it some that are like darker in color and some that are lighter in color. I think that's the trick to doing freckles. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Thank you, Evie. What are some art challenges that helped you improve as Snake? Art challenges that helped me improve, I think obviously like the 1 or 3 marker challenge, especially for coloring, that helps you improve a lot. There's one challenge which I have not done yet and I'm gonna start next month. It's the Sketchbook Slam challenge. So that one I'm actually looking forward to. I've seen from a lot of artists that it does help them learn, but it's also very, very stressful. And the stress part of it, I'm going to like make a mini version of the Sketchbook Slam challenge. I think just generally any challenges that have to do with like sketching in your sketchbook, I think they're like the best ones you can do, honestly. Thank you, Ezra. Another type of challenge, I don't really know. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my things. I'm trying to think of like my other challenges that I've done. There's like the color challenges, which are really great. The hue challenge is really nice too, to learn how to just sketch in different hues. I don't quite know. No. Thank you, Ravens. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a guy, and he's gonna be a little bit of a hipster kind of guy. I'm nervous for this one. He's of Asian like looks. He looks Asian, so I don't know if he's like Korean. I think he probably is Korean. I'm really bad at drawing. Okay, so okay, let's okay, let's just do it. So wait, let's just like, we're gonna draw him like right next to her. He's wearing a little beret too. He looks so cute. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So we're gonna just draw, like what I'd like to do is like sketch the rough outline of the head shape. It's a little bit annoying with these spirals here. And then what I do is I like put a like reference line down the center and also across the circle. So this is gonna indicate where like the eyes will go. Another one down below here, and what I do is I actually kind of cut the circle. So I like to cut the circle off from the edges here because the head doesn't actually start from here. It's gonna start from like this way, right? So from then on I just roughly sketch the sides of the face. Oh my gosh, this is stressful. I add like the bottom chin part and then I link the two together. And actually at this point, the lines in general, I'm not gonna like worry about the shape yet. They're just like reference lines. I'm gonna like sculpt the cheekbones and the jawline afterwards. For now, you just wanna sketch like the lines of the face. Alex! Hello! Thank you, Family Toy Report. Okay, and then what I do also is I actually kind of cut where the hairline is. So he's got a little swoop on his forehead. So we're just gonna like cut off where that swoop would be, like that. And then it depends like which direction I go into. I will maybe start with the hair, but typically I do start with the general face, like the nose. I always start with the nose first. The nose is like, for some reason the nose is like my starting point. It's like the most important point in the face for me. And then from then on, I know exactly where to go. So I kind of know, okay, from the nose, I know like where the eyes will go, how far apart the eyes should be. And the nose, I always sketch like a little round thing like that. Give him a beard! No, he's clean shaven. I'll try to draw another guy with a beard after. But he's a clean shaven dude. And he's got like a baby face. He's actually super cute. He's got red cheeks too. Maybe I'll just sketch in the red cheeks. So the nose for men, men's noses, I'm still learning how to do. I think they're a little bit more wider sometimes and more angled in a way rather than like a button nose for a female. So this is something that I'm still trying to figure out for myself. How to draw this. Ooh, what's really helpful is if you are sketching and you have your eraser, you're sketching, and you have like the eraser bits that are on your paper, instead of using your hand to like swipe it and you get like the graphite on your hand, use a brush. Like, I mean, just using a watercolor brush. And this is a really nice way to just avoid smudging your graphite. Can you try follow tutorial but art version please? That seems to be a trend, no? I've seen like Bailey's video yesterday, which was hilarious. It was so great. I don't know whose video to try, to be honest with you. Do you guys know any good tutorials? Okay, so for the eyes, the way that I know how to like space them out, the corner of the eye always aligns with the edges of the nostrils. So here I drew the nose, and I know to start from, like, I typically measure it with my pencil, like, okay, that's the line that goes up there. Then I draw the right eye, and then I draw the top of the left eye. And just kind of align it like that. Hit that like button! Thanks, Venxus? Venxus? BB live art? No, it's not gonna be done earlier. I'm gonna do it at the same time, otherwise I lose like track of the schedule, unfortunately. Oh, Mark Crilly. Yeah, true, good point. He has a lot of really wonderful tutorials. Maybe I should do like a manga tutorial, because I haven't drawn manga since I was 14, and it would be kind of funny to see how I draw nowadays. It's been so long ago that I tried to do manga. Okay, I have no idea if this is gonna turn out fine. He's gonna be a cute character. Okay, we're just gonna draw in some stubby eyebrows. Just like, yeah. I'm a man and I've got big, thick eyebrows. Hell yeah. Oh, he looks kind of sad. He's got like caterpillar eyebrows. And his mouth, he's got like a model pout happening. So he's like, yeah, I know I'm cute. I'm wearing a beret and I know I'm cute. It's like, hey. Okay, so we've got the subtle features on the face, and what I do next is I actually erase the lines around the face and I re-sculpt like the cheekbone area. And men have really prominent cheekbones, so you want to make sure everything is like square and beautiful. Well, square and beautiful. Like that. Can you do a tutorial on how to draw faces? Yes, I'm working on it. Actually, I was thinking I'm probably going to release one next week. That was like the idea. I was working on one, or I am working on one. So I hope either Thursday or Sunday, I don't know which day, but within the week, there's gonna be for sure a face drawing tutorial. How I draw faces in general. I'm not gonna do it so like scientific, I don't know. It's like, I'll just show you guys the way that I do it and the way that has really helped me. Okay, this guy's like chin is so like, BAM! Oh yeah! I mean, it's Tiger. Do you remember me? Of course I remember you. Tiger Hero. I remember your icon actually. You were like always in one of my earlier streams, no? I never got a dancing bunny. I'm so salty. I'm sorry. The bunny doesn't dance for everyone, unfortunately. I think when more than one person subscribes at once, the bunny will only dance for like the first one. It's a bit sad. So his neck, men's necks are like way thicker. He's actually in the photo, you can't see his neck. He's got a really nice stylish turtleneck. So we're just gonna draw his like hipster turtleneck here. And be like, oh yeah, I'm so hipster. I ride bikes to cafes. Oh yeah. I like to sit in cafes all day. You know what we're missing? His ears. So the ears are a bit higher here. It's gonna be like, okay. Where am I from? I'm from Canada. From Toronto region, to be more precise. But I live in Germany. I live in Germany. Okay, so let's start to fill in his eyebrows. And I want to draw his eyeballs. Second Pablo Picasso. No. Oh gosh, can you imagine? I should start wearing a little beret or something. Thank you, Brian. You live in Munich! I've always wanted to go to Munich, and it's not like I live in Berlin, so it's like not that far to go, to be honest with you. And I just never went to Munich. I've been in and around the area of Munich, like the Bavarian area, which I really like Bavaria, actually. I think it's a pretty cool place, pretty cool area to visit. Okay, so with the Asian type of eyes, they don't typically have eyelids. So we're not going to draw the eyelids, we're just going to leave it like this. He does have a little bit of an under eye lid. And men typically do. They have like, yeah, no makeup, so you see a lot of, I don't know, is this even sounding right? You see a lot more like under eyelid? I don't know. I don't really know. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna draw his ear here. Just extend the ear out a little bit. Who gave me thumbs down? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It's like all the same in the end. Can you recommend any cheap gouache for beginners? Cheap gouache? I actually don't know, to be honest with you. I cannot give you a good answer for that. The reason why is because I only started using gouache about 2 months ago, and I immediately bought the most expensive ones. I have all kinds right now. I typically go for this one right here, which is the designer gouache from Schmincke. It's not cheap. So I can't really give you good prices and good comparisons for cheaper alternatives, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the only thing. I don't know, I'm sorry. But I can say that the Schmincke ones are really, really nice. And I recently got a whole shipment from Shinhen Art, which they have like a watercolor gouache mixture, which is amazing. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm so excited to give it a go. I'm gonna do a product review about this. And in terms of the retail price, I don't really know how much they go for, but I will have everything for you in the video, the upcoming video. Oh my gosh, men's hair is like, you would think it'd be so easy to draw, no? Because it's like so much less than female hair, but it actually is not. It's so much harder. Okay, he's wearing a little beret because he's hipster and he's super cute. Oh yeah, we're gonna give him a beret. He's wearing a beret. Do I only draw humans? No, I draw animals as well. That's actually how I started, was to draw animals. And I actually, when I first started doing art, I would sell a lot of pet portraits, and that was the thing that I used to do. So if you scroll down in my Instagram and you keep scrolling down over the years, you're gonna see a lot of like animals at the beginning and a lot of like these really adorable pet portraits. That was my like thing. And I only started drawing humans up until last year, like 2017, early 2017, because people were asking me like tutorials about it, and I was like, oh my god, I can't draw humans, what am I gonna do? So then I decided to learn how to draw humans, and yeah. I'm still, like, I tend to draw humans more often because I want to learn how to get better really fast. Okay, so let's draw his eyes. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Does he look Asian? I don't know. Okay. Like, it stresses me out. I want to do them justice, you know? Like the reference photo. I think... Have I tried anything from Arteza? I have not, actually. I know a lot of my other, like, the other artists that I follow, they do try a lot of Arteza products. I have not tried any of them yet. I've never shopped there, to be honest with you. So I don't really know. I don't really know how good they are. How did you learn how to get better fast? I learned how to get better fast by literally drawing every day, and it's not even an exaggeration. Like, you can ask my husband and you will know like the pain I went through. I come home from work, because I do work apart from YouTube stuff and drawing stuff. I come home from work and I will just go to my desk and start drawing, and if I'm feeling sick or if I'm not in the mood to draw, I will force myself, and also I will start to like, I'll either watch like Netflix and go to bed and sketch in bed, or I'll sketch on the bus, or I'll sketch during lunchtime at my work. And it's like probably spend up to 4 hours every day sketching, like not a joke. And this is why I always like, I'm a strong advocate for like telling people to not give up, because like I did give up, that was the thing. And the improvement is just ridiculous as soon as you put all of your effort into it. Oh my gosh, guys, you have no idea. Will you keep this video in your channel? This one? The live streams, yes. The live streams are archived on my channel. There's a live stream playlist actually that I have on my YouTube channel, and I do archive all of them. So you will see them. They'll be there. It takes like a couple hours for it to process after the live stream's over, but it will be uploaded onto my channel. I saw a question, how is Oliver doing? Oliver is doing really well. He's so cute. What languages can I speak? I can speak English. Okay, let's do it in the order that I was taught. French, English, and German. Those are the languages I can speak. I can't speak anything else. But I think, based on your name, you're Russian, maybe? I know like one, well, I know a couple words, which I won't repeat in the live stream, but the one word that I can say is Privyet, which is like hello or something. And then there's also korovka, like cow. Like I was taught that at my my office, because I do work with a lot of Russian people. So they always teach me like some words, which I really like. Okay, I'm just gonna like, we're gonna shade in a little bit more of his face, and then I'm gonna move on to the next portrait. We're just doing quick sketches. What is the fluffy thing on the right? This? It's a paintbrush, yo. Is this the fluffy thing? This is the only fluffy thing, right? Yeah, it's a paintbrush. I use it for watercolor, but you can see the bristles are coming out a bit more. I can probably fix it, but I now use it to like get rid of my eraser sheddings. Guys, does he look Korean? I don't know. I don't know. Does he look Korean? Thank you, Viorella. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. What is my favorite type of markers, and what is your favorite drawing that you've drawn? Favorite type of markers? Gosh. Yeah, this is a tough one because my opinion changes every single time, to be honest with you. I have to say, it's a combination. I can't tell you my favorite type because here's the thing. I really love Copics, of course. I really love the touch markers. And I also really love the Winsor & Newton brush markers. Like these guys. I don't have an example. Where are they? I don't know. Guys, I have so many art supplies. I can't even. So the Winsor & Newton brush markers are one of my favorites, actually, I have to say. The only downside is you can't, you know, refill them or whatever. So I can't really use them more than once. But yeah, I don't know. Copic and touch is a tie for me at this point. Yeah, I don't know. Those would be my 3 favorites. Okay, let's draw the third girl. Have I ever tried toned paper? Are any of the mods here today? No, but I made you a mod. Menagia. Oh, I keep forgetting to get back to your email. Yeah, you're a mod now. Just so you know. Just so you know. Have you ever tried toned paper? What are your thoughts on it? I have. I think it's a lot of fun to draw animals on it, to be honest with you. I really like drawing animals with the toned paper because you can get a more natural, like, fur kind of look, which is really nice. I've never really drawn humans on toned paper. I like the brown toned paper. I've also tried gray, but the brown, for some reason, like, I like the tanned color. It works much better. And it actually works really well, especially if you're using like a white pencil on it and you're creating, like, you're drawing an animal, like a hamster or whatever, with the white fur and like the undertone of the brown. It's like, it's so beautiful. It works really well. You like the Spectrum Noir markers? I have a hard time with those. They're not my favorite, to be honest with you. I just had a really bad experience with them. It just wasn't my favorite thing. How long have I been drawing? Like, in total? Like, in my life? On a professional level, it's only been a couple of years, like 4 years maybe. But it's not really, it hasn't been my whole life. Like, I haven't really, of course I was interested in it, but yeah. Menagia. As you can probably tell, I need your help because there's no mods, and the mods are like either busy with their own stuff or yeah, I don't know. So kind of need help, and you're always on my live stream, so I figured if you want to become a mod, you can become a mod. Hi, Katie. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna draw a girl, and she's gonna be a bit creepy looking. I'm going for the creepy look here, okay? So don't judge and be like, yo, what's up? What's up with the creepy girl? That's the whole point that I'm going for. So we're gonna draw like the nose. Oh, hold up. Wait. Let's draw the ears first because the ears are going to be rather big and like comical, I think. We're going to have like larger ears. She's going to have braids as well. I'm going to do her little like neck. I think we're going to fix the chin is rather big. So we're going to make it much more pointier. Can you do a video where you paint like watercolors? Yeah, I feel like I haven't done a proper speed painting video in a long time. I've been so focused on the sketching stuff. Hi, Michaela. Oh my gosh. Hello. I think her nose is a bit weird. How many sketchbooks have I filled? I would say in my lifetime probably a total of 10, more or less. That's a pretty good number to estimate. To be honest with you, I kind of jump back and forth from sketchbook to sketchbook. Like the one I'm drawing in right now is a good mixed media sketchbook, so I will not typically sketch like what I'm doing now in it. I'm only doing it because it's the only sketchbook I have that's available that has like clear pages. The other sketchbooks that I have is like, I don't know. I don't have that much actually. I didn't fill as much as you probably think I did. It's kind of surprising. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, we're definitely gonna fix her face here. So her nose is a bit. Do like a button nose. Button nose. Okay, so again, emphasis on the creepy. Okay, just so you're not like, what? Her eyes are gonna be a little bit bigger than what I normally draw. So we're just going to do a little bit of a... Oh my gosh, I drew the left eye first. Normally I draw the right eye always. What is going on? Est-ce que tu pourrais faire une vidéo en français? Non, je peux pas. Je peux pas. Mon français est pas si bon. C'est ma première langue, mais je peux pas vraiment parler en français. J'ai perdu mon français. I can understand French, but I cannot properly speak it anymore. It's like, I stopped speaking it when I turned 14. Just one of those things in life. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I'm gonna speak only in English and French and English. Even if I tried to do one in German, I don't think it'd be possible. It'd be so basic. I'd be like, ja, hier ist mein Skizze und ich habe ein... Was ist das? Stift? Ein Stift? Would be like, I don't know. I'll have to stick to English only. Do you have any OC? I do actually. I do. But I've never actually drawn them before. And the reason why is because, like, OC's original character, right? So the reason why is because on the side of painting, I also do write, and I like to write like a novel that I'm working on. And I have these characters that I've obviously write about for a very long time, and I've been wanting to paint them, like draw them, for a very, very long time. But I didn't want to do it right away because my drawing is like, I wanted to get better before I would attempt to draw them. So hopefully this year I'm probably gonna tackle the whole thing and create their portraits. So I'm quite excited for that. And the whole point is that in the future I really want to do a like graphic illustrative novel. I don't know if that's a thing, if I could do that. It'd be a really cool project to work on though. Do you know how to speak Portuguese? No, I don't. I don't know how to speak Portuguese. Do you like painting? I do. I really like watercolor painting. Watercolor painting is like the most fun I've had. I like oil painting. I think I romanticize it a lot because I really think that if you're like a true artist, you would do oil painting for some reason. And I love going to museums and looking at all the beautiful oil paints. But in terms of actually doing oil painting, it's the hardest thing in life for me. I just have to get better at it and like practice, you know. Practice is what I always tell you guys to do. So I shouldn't get discouraged about it. I think her ears are a little bit too high up. Yeah, her ears are a little bit too high up. Like the smiling face on top. Yeah. I like it too. Do I have a set time on how long the stream will be? Yes. I wanted to stream till 8 o'clock, so for like 3 hours or so, this is what I wanted to do today. I unfortunately cannot stream longer. I have a lot of things that I have to finish before tonight, actually, because tomorrow we have a family event. Faces she makes while drawing. I'm not really conscious about what I do when I draw. Okay, so let's draw the braids. Yes, yes. Guys, honestly, the subscriber bunny has been dancing. I want to see how many subscribers. Wait, I'm gonna check my YouTube studios. Oh my god. We passed 37,000! Yeah! I'm so excited. Wow, thank you guys. Honestly. More subscriber bunnies. Okay, wait, I'm gonna fix this out of the hair. She's got like, like a butt hair or something. You know what I really like to draw? I really love drawing braids. Braids are really, really fun. So how I typically would draw a braid, I typically just like outline the overall flow. So like which direction the braid's gonna go. So these ones are just gonna be rather straight, nothing fancy. So I just do like that, for example. And flashbacks to the wrong color face. Yeah. Were you scared to start your channel? No, actually, I was, to be honest with you, I started my channel when I was not expecting to do what I'm doing now. I started my channel because I was getting a lot of commissions over Instagram for pet portraits. And I figured, I was thinking to myself, I was like, okay, while I'm doing the pet portrait, it'd be kind of fun to record it and to edit it a little bit and to upload it on my channel. So when I deliver or let the customer know that her pet portrait's finished, I can send her a link to the YouTube video and be like, hey, this is how I created it. So that's how I had first started off with. And I was like, it was just a thing for my customers. I wasn't not even thinking about creating YouTube videos, to be honest with you. And somehow, like, if you look back to my old videos on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, you're gonna see the progression. You're gonna see like where I started off with and like what type of videos I used to post. And honestly, I went for 1 year with only like 200 subscribers. That was it. That's all I had. And I was not posting. I was only posting once in a while. So I didn't really think about the impact that I would eventually start to like gain, like how, I don't know. It was just like, I don't know. And then one day I decided to live stream just very randomly. I don't know. I don't even remember why. And all of a sudden my live stream got recommended and I got thousands of people literally watching. And that was the day that everything changed completely. I was like, okay, might as well start my YouTube channel and do it a little bit more professional and see where I could improve and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, but then it got kind of scary. So yeah, it does get scary sometimes. It gets more stressful than scary. Are you going to do a giveaway? I would like to, yes. I would very much like to. I guess I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm not prepared to do a giveaway for 40K, to be honest with you. I think I have to wait till get to 50K. That's a pretty good number for a giveaway. So I think at 50K we're gonna do a pretty big giveaway. I used to do giveaways all the time. Left-handed? I'm not left-handed. I'm right-handed, yo. I can't be. I've only tried to draw with my left hand once and it was a disaster. It's disastrous. Disastrous. I actually like her eyes in this one. Bunny, hi Samu! Is that Annabelle? Does it look like Annabelle? No, it's not. Can you post your sketches to Instagram? Yeah. I think I will. I'm gonna clean them up again, like before I post to Instagram, and then yeah, you can probably find, I'll post some of the sketches onto Instagram afterwards. Oh. Hello, Bunny. What a nice professional setting. Thank you, Sheffy. Who is my inspiration? There's so many artists to name. Let me list them off for you. I'm gonna list like some of my top ones. I can only remember their names because of Instagram, to be honest with you. There's literally so many artists that I love to follow and I really gain inspiration from. One of them is called, starts with an M, Margaret Morales art. Margaret Morales, I really love her watercolor. It's beautiful. I'm a huge fan of Happy D artists as well. Kellogg's Loops. Kellogg's Loops is another one. Leoba Bruckner, which is a German artist. I really, really love her watercolor work. That's something that I inspire to be like. Oh gosh, there's like others. I'm trying to think. There's so many. There's so many. Those are like the ones that are like off the top of my head. I really like, I think her name is Red Walitsky? I don't remember. Yeah, I have a lot. A lot. Okay, so I wanted to give her kind of an evil vibe, so I'm gonna darken some of the shadows. She looks a little bit mischievous, which is what I really like. So we're gonna darken some of the shadows around her eyes and be like, I think, actually, let's just like use our pens here, or fine liners. Huh. Is my face cam flipped? No, really? I see it on my live stream the current way. Is my like social media flipped as well? Oh, I hope it's not flipped. That's so weird. I'm watching the live stream and everything is like fine. Like it's the proper way. I hope that's not the case and everything is backwards. Wednesday Addams, yeah, kinda. It's definitely the braids, no? She looks so evil. Yes, love it.
Amazing.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh, wrong Rachel. Yo. You don't even know how happy that makes me. Honestly, thank you so much. This is the first time someone's used Super Chat and I thought it would never happen. I'm so excited, even though it's like £2. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm just like, yeah, it's so cool. I'm so happy I fixed that. Like I got the star going. Girl, thank you. What's my favorite show? Let me just say RuPaul's Drag Race. Just gonna put that out there because it's like one of my favorite things ever. I really like, gosh, favorite show. I've watched so many shows. Why can I never think of the answer when someone asks me a question? I could list off all kinds of shows. Like, okay, wait. Breaking Bad, of course. That's like the top thing out there. Breaking Bad, RuPaul's Drag Race. Really like Lucifer was another one I really liked. Westworld. I'm like thinking, I'm like, what did I watch? I don't even remember. What else? Oh my god, I'm sorry, Brian. I can't remember. I can't remember anything else. It's like I watched too many shows, to be honest with you. Like RuPaul's Drag Race, the reason why I can name it now is because I'm currently watching All Stars and I am so hyped for season 3 that's gonna start in March. It's gonna be like, I take so much inspiration from them. Like they're so beautiful. So RuPaul's Drag Race, I should probably draw a couple of the queens, to be honest with you. Like now I'm thinking, what shows do I watch? Guess doesn't really matter. Okay, I want to draw number 4. I guess we're gonna draw a guy. I have to find a reference photo though. I don't really know which guy to draw. She's kind of cute though. I like her. I think she's really sweet looking. Let's just outline his face though. Yes, draw them! I want to. Stranger Things, yes! I've watched Stranger Things as well. Stranger Things is nice, but I kind of got lost with was it the 2nd season or the 3rd? I don't think the 3rd is out yet. But I think the 2nd season I just kind of got like, like bland, you know? I don't know. Oh, Black Mirror! Yeah, but how did I forget Black Mirror? Black Mirror is another one of my favorites. Yeah! Let's just brush away. Brush, brush, brush! The Walking Dead. I did like The Walking Dead up until season 3, and then I just stopped. I got out of it because it became like a really bad drama. Ooh, I like Z Nation. Z Nation is really nice. I really love like the really horrible zombie stuff. I was also a fan of American Horror Story, but it got kind of really lame really fast. Unfortunately, I really love that kind of stuff. It's like one of my favorites. Okay, guys. Black Panther! I haven't seen Black Panther. We wanted to go see Black Panther last night, and they was like sold out at my theater. So we're gonna wait till next weekend, and I'm definitely gonna go see Black Panther. Oh man, the guys in there look so good. I was like, wow. I was thinking of drawing some of the characters, but I don't know who any of the characters are. So like, oh, there was, I think the evil one. I don't know his name, but the evil guy in Black Panther, I was like, oh, woo. Look good. Game of Thrones! How did I forget that? Yeah, yo man, only if like, yeah, Game of Thrones is one of them. And for sure, yeah, for sure, Game of Thrones, for sure. It's just really unfortunate that we won't see Game of Thrones for another like year. Just like more than a year, it's like almost 2 years, no? No, it's gonna be a year in April. Okay, so I drew 3 characters here. We've got female, male, female. So now we want to draw a guy, and the guy. Shall I attempt to draw a beard? I don't know if I should. Okay, let's just do it. I'm gonna try to draw a beard. Okay. It's gonna. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we have space for him in the corner. Right here. So let's draw a guy, and we're gonna see how much of a horrible fail this is gonna be, because beards are impossible. They're not impossible, that's not true. Baby live art! Okay, true, it's 6 o'clock. Wow, you guys are good. Alright, so let's put this to the side. Guys, there's BB live art. So for those of you guys who are new to my YouTube channel and to my live streams, for some of my live streams, I do BB live art. So it's a session where every hour, you guys, or I give you guys the opportunity to, for you guys to show your work live on this live stream, and you could submit your drawings over Instagram. So upload them onto your Instagram account and use the hashtag BBLiveArt, and every hour for like 5 minutes or so, I'll go through some of the entries and just like show them, and like, yeah, I really love seeing your work, so we're gonna do it now. Okay, so let me pop up my, I should have it here. Okay, bam. Woo! We did screens. Okay. Get ready to laugh. Okay. Oh no. Okay. So I'm gonna refresh the page. We're gonna make this a bit bigger. Alright, so 5 minutes starting now. Let's go. Okay, so I don't know. It's a bit. Okay, so I always start from the bottom here, like the first one. Alright, so we got one here from. Oh gosh, I can't read it from here. PH Psy Kitten. I don't really know. Thank you. And here, yeah, it's a drawing. It's a sketch, and it's adorable. And she has a black eye, which I really like. Like, it's like she's like a little demon. It's very pretty. I love how you did the hair. Well done. We have another one here from Sketch. I don't know if he's in the live stream, but he did a digital art. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is digital art, and all I can say is unibrow. But you have really nice gradients, like in terms of the grayscale. You work that in quite nicely. We have one here from, hold up, are these new ones or are they old? Let me refresh. Okay, wait, we got one here. I love this! This is from Art by Rivka. Oh, it's beautiful. I love how you did the hair and the glasses. It's adorable. Oh, very nice. Really beautiful drawing. We saw this one. This is from Parasol Mushroom. Done another plant study today. Finished these daffodils. I'm pretty happy with it. Watercolor and pencils. They look really, really nice. Well done. That's really cool. Plant studies are really fun to do. We saw this one. This one's from Coco Ye. Oh, it's auf Deutsch. It's in German. I believe it is pencil drawing, right? Is it pencil or marker? I think it's pencil drawing. And you did the hair very beautiful. Very nice with the gradient. We have another one here from Coco Ye. Drew this with makeup. Oh my god. You guys are so talented with makeup. Wow, cool. We have one here from Falterian, the ever-challenging eye. First try and I will keep practicing. Great job. Really nice. I love how you have different values with like the darkers, like around the eyes and in the iris. Quite nice. You can get there. You will get there one day. We have one here from Sarah Reklau. She's happy and really done with how this turned out. Watercolor painting. That's so cool. I love the yellow and I really like the shape of it as well. Has a lot of dynamic, like, there's like a really nice posture going on. Yeah, the yellow works really, really well. I'm not sure if these are like new or old, but this drawing here is really, really nice. From Orion 7. Beautiful. Okay, so let's refresh one more time. We have one more here from Mary Mart 2015, and it's a koala and some eyes. Oh my gosh, the koalas. I love koalas, and it has a koala baby. Oh, that's so cute. Really nice. I like how you do your cross-hatching, like your shading. Ah, missed one here. From Aljubica Art, I think. A drawing of the amazing Jessie Page, the cutest trash bin on earth. It's really well done. It's really nice. I love the hair color. It's really cool. You got some really nice effects on the face, actually. All right, guys. I think that's it. I think then we get into some of the older. Are these older ones? I don't really know. Yeah. All right. Yours is the first one. Ah, here, oil painting that I'm working on, drawn by Alyssa. Oh, with the snakes and the dagger and the roses. Wow, that's oil. Very cool. Oil painting. Oil painting. We have another one here with an octopus. That's so cool. Oh, I love the purple. I think we have one more here from from marcar.art. And it's a drawing of a face. And this looks really nice. I like how he did the eyes and the eyebrows. Like, she looks fierce. All right, guys. Let's do one more in an hour or so. We can do another session. You guys, honestly, your talent blows me away. You guys all have like different, oh, yes, so cool. It's really cool to see what you guys are working on. I will refresh. I will do another round in like 1 hour or so. When I get in a couple more sketches. I'm only live streaming for 2 more hours, guys. Like 2 more hours. You should get a hair elastic. It's like, okay. You guys ready to watch me fail to draw like a human guy, like with a beard? Oh Oh no! My webcam is flickering. 1 second, guys. I have to fix this. My webcam is really, really bad, and there's like no other solution that I can get. I have to fix my webcam. There we go. Just gotta fix the color. Alright, so let's keep drawing. Guy with the beard! Yes, let's do this, guys. We're gonna draw a guy with a beard. He's gonna be quite hairy, actually. Let's draw a really hairy guy. Yes. Okay, ready? Let's go. I got this, I got this. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, I broke my pencil. Okay. Okay, we got a beautiful guy here. Let's just go ahead. We're gonna start off like I always do with the circle. Hope you guys can see this. Maybe I should zoom in a bit. Nah. Alright, 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 alright. I got this, I got this. Do you like Pretty Little Liars? I've never watched Pretty Little Liars. I've had it recommended to me quite often. People were like, yeah, you gotta watch Pretty Little Liars. And I was like, I don't really know. Like, is it like some chick flick drama thing? I don't really know. I need some good, like, I love drama shows, but if it's like all girl related, I don't really like it as much. I really like to watch dude stuff. Like, does that sound weird? Like, I like to have male characters in my, that are like not just boyfriends, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Some hard-hitting drama. I need to make his chin more prominent. Okay. Again, we're gonna focus on the outside of the face after, and we're gonna make it a lot more like angular and manly. So let's do the nose first. Nose is, it's gonna be a bit more pointy. Ooh, I also like Vampire Diaries. Yeah, I've watched. I don't know what season they stopped at, because I watched probably up until season 6. Could that be possible? Season 6? And then I just stopped watching it. I also really liked True Blood as well. That was a really good, like, trashy kind of vampire thing. That was really fun to watch. Yeah, I'm trying to think of another show. What was the last book I read? Bye, that's Chelsea. Bye. Thanks for joining the live stream. April draws. No, wait. Xaphia draws. Xaphia draws says, hey there, recently started watching your videos and I found myself starting to enjoy art a whole lot more again and want to do it more. Thanks a ton, your content is great. Thank you so much for your feedback and for your little story. Really means a lot to me when you guys tell me these things. It's the whole reason why I do it, because just like listening to like your success stories and like how like what I do inspires you to do something really great is something that really means a lot to me, and that's like it's just like the best feeling ever. So I really hope you do continue drawing and to never like lose the inspiration, because I know how easy it can be to like stop and to lose like that whole drive to push yourself. Like, it's actually really, really tough, and it's all about discipline and like getting motivated and just like finding inspiration can be tough for a lot of people, especially if you're working, if you have a family life, if you have kids, if you have school. It's pretty hard to stay motivated. So yeah, thanks for the feedback. Keep drawing. Just keep going. Okay, so let's draw a guy. I need to concentrate a little bit here, so I won't be paying attention to the chat as much. Eyes are totally crooked. Let me zoom in a bit more. I feel like I'm too far. No, not brightness. Zoom. Hi, Art Ricky. Hello. His eyes are a little bit uneven, but that's okay. Hey Lily, I'm really struggling with drawing. I don't have to drive and everything I draw looks so bad. Do you have any advice? I do have advice about that. Especially when you're drawing things and everything is it's starting to look really bad and you're getting discouraged because everything you try to draw just doesn't come out the way that you want it to. That is unfortunately pretty normal. I even have these moments quite often, and it's just a matter of getting over that whole negative thought, like the way that you perceive yourself and the way that you perceive the drawings that you create, because it's so easy to fall down into that the whole spiral of being demotivated and just thinking that everything you're doing is really bad. It's very easy to just get lost in that. And what really helps me, first of all, is to either take a break. If I need to take a break, I will take a break, and that means maybe changing my scenery a bit, going outside, doing things, going to the library, going to museums, for example, like art museums. Just maybe getting out there, because sometimes inspiration can be found outside and in places you never thought you would ever find inspiration in. That usually helps a lot. Another thing that helps is to talk to myself, and it sounds weird to do, but it actually really helps. So talking to yourself is more so okay, right now I'm drawing this and I'm really insecure about it and I'm feeling like it's not turning out the way I want it to. What I tend to tell myself is okay, I'm not a professional. I am not a art teacher. I'm not someone who's been doing this for 20 years. I'm someone who's literally been doing this for 1 year. That's it. And it's okay if I make mistakes, because every mistake I make is one step closer to my goal. And as soon as I start thinking that way, and as soon as I tell myself this, then I feel so much better about just going so loose in my sketchbook and not really caring about my movements, not really caring about how I'm sketching things, because at the end of the day, you're just sketching something, and it may not be good, it may be horrible, but you did it. So that's it's kind of a pep talk you give yourself. So that's one thing. Another thing I do is I tend to sit on Pinterest, on my computer, open up Pinterest and go through some of things that inspire me. I look at castles, I look at fantasy things, I look at images that convey a sense of emotion that I really resonate with, usually sad images, and then for some reason I just get inspired to draw. Don't know why. So look at the things you love and surround yourself with the things that make you feel good and inspired, and it will come. And don't force it though. Stonewall says, my son is looking at 3 schools, SKAD, Rhode Island, SAD, and University of North Alabama. He wants to pursue digital animation. Any thoughts? I say go for it. I'm not aware of those schools. I can only tell you based on my experience. I went to a college in Ontario, Canada, and I actually went to university and college. I did both. I did for design, and at my college there was a really prominent animation program, and a lot of the people that would go to this animation program, they would get out of the school and they would be hired by really prominent companies like Pixar, for example, and video game industries, and all these like film industries like Disney, everything you could ever think of. And they would go to my school and they would recruit people from there. So I think that the opportunities nowadays are like so high for people who go into those programs. And I think that if your son is interested, that you should support that. And he should go ahead and pursue those dreams, because the industry is quite big. There's a lot of competition, however. That's like the only thing I would say. But if he has a talent for it and he has the drive, he can literally do whatever. Hi, Tsuki! Okay, I'm like talking and I lost track of my focus trying to get this face right. I like lose my focus. Abigail, thank you. Yes, drawing men is very hard. It's like, how to make them not feminine is like the hardest for me. His face is not... His face ain't right. Okay, wait, let's do maybe the shadows a bit. Yeah, these programs tend to be very expensive. I'm not sure, based on the schools you mentioned, I know that for like the program that was for like my university / college was about, if I remember correctly, it was like 11,000 a year, 11,000 a year or something, if not more. Because my program was also about 10,000 a year. That's how much I would pay for one year, and that did not include like the programs I had to buy, the computer, like the softwares, everything I needed to do my stuff. That did not include, like, that was not part of the price. So yeah, it is expensive. That's the whole thing. But if that's what your son wants to do, yeah, I think it's a very reputable career. Especially with the video game industry nowadays. There's like so much out there. Like so much. You should watch The 100. I started watching The 100 a long time ago, I think when the first season came out. And it was okay, but I kind of got lost. Like, I didn't really continue it at all. So I'm like totally out of the show. I don't really follow it anymore. Oh god, okay. I think his mouth is like... No, wait, he's gonna have a... Okay, beard time. Let's start sketching in the beard a little bit. Wait, let's do the mouth. Yeah, Stonewall, you're totally right. Stonewall says, as a professional musician, I can say honestly people are born with the talent, but talent is just a starting point. Regardless, many hours, years are required for development. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. that's the thing. People can be born with a talent. Yes, this is like a thing that could happen. And it typically does happen. Like you maybe have a natural talent towards something. Based on like what I've experienced in life, you could start off with a natural talent for something, but the people that you see that you look up to and are phenomenal artists, like completely phenomenal, you look up to them, you want to be like them, they didn't get there without years of practice and just like hours spent on their table, not on their table, but like drawing at the table, sketching and sketching and sketching and painting and just working hard. And that's the thing. Some people get insulted by, you know, like being told that, oh, you're so talented, but like it's only talent. But actually, it's hours and hours of dedication and practice. And some people, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know like how much of an argument, like there's a big debate about that, actually. I don't like his mouth. Oh. Okay, wait. Bye, Learn to Draw. Do you can re-upload the live? Yes, Sophia, all of my live streams are archived after I'm done. So it takes like a couple hours for it to process, but it will be included in a playlist. I have a live stream playlist and you're gonna see all of my live streams are always archived there. So this is something that I make sure to have. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna start sketching like like the mustache part of the beard. Oh god, he's gonna look like... Okay. I have a natural talent of being a bad artist. Does that count? I guess that's good for something, no? Natural talent for being a bad artist. Yes. Guys, please note that what you're seeing me draw right now is a really bad rendition of a beard, because I'm not good at drawing beards whatsoever. So he might look a bit strange, but just wait till I fill it all in. Just wait. Okay, let me just shade his upper lip here. Should maybe draw his lower lip. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, okay, wait. I'm so bad at drawing beard. What am I doing? Okay, it's just like fur, right? It's just like drawing animal fur. Let's just... I'm gonna just draw fur. That's... Okay. I'm just gonna draw fur. I'm gonna shade it in. Just some fur. Nothing else. I have to define his chin better. His like... The beard is just... Okay, let's go. Okay, let's... Oh, I'm not doing this guy any justice. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. You can do it, Menagia! We believe in you! Everyone give Menagia support! Is it possible to have a fear of beards? Yes. To draw, have a fear of drawing beards? Yeah, it's like having a fear of drawing hands. Which is like my life. Oh yeah. Whoa, look at those big ears. Heck yeah. Yeah, true. You're lucky. You're lucky. You're so talented. You're so lucky. No, I'm not lucky. I'm not lucky. It's years. It's like, if I spend, I don't know, maybe someone could calculate this for me. If I spend like 4 hours a day drawing for the entire year, how many hours is that? Someone, like, you guys probably heard the expression of, what was the expression? Like, if you spend over 10,000 hours, you're an expert in it or something like that. I think that was I think that's what the expression was, but I'm not really sure that's what it was. He looks like a creeper. Okay, wait. No, like, okay, he also has shadows. Like, I'm using a reference photo and he has shadows on his, like, on his face. His, like, this side of the face is very shadowy and it kind of goes into the beard part of his face. So I don't really know what's going on. Oh my gosh, okay, guy hair. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I think we're gonna bring in the big guns. We're gonna start using the 8B. I think the ears should be lower. According to the reference photo, not really. The ears are at the level of the eye. However, they might come a bit too low, to be honest with you. I think they're a bit big for his head. But they should be about here, maybe. $35,000 hours? Am I reading that number correctly? I spent 10,000 hours on French and I could only speak for like 3 minutes. Yo, man, at least you can speak for 3 minutes, right? Like, you got that going for you. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. 35,000 hours? You can put that much time into something, like, that's incredible. It's 4 hours a day for 365 days. I can't do math. I don't know. I could probably calculate after the live stream to double check. Thank you, Angela. Oh no, it looks like he's wearing eyeliner. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Okay, he's a eyeliner kind of guy. Oh my gosh, he's not the best guy I drew. Even 35,000 hours in a year. I'm so stupid. I didn't even know. I'm like, okay, whatever. How many hours are in a year? It's like 35,000. That's what I was like, why is that? That number doesn't seem very right. I was like, that's insane. Oh gosh. Ah, there's yours. Man, eyeliner can look good. Yeah. Okay, he's wearing eyeliner, guys. Yeah, there's 87. Okay, there's 8,760 hours in a year. Drawing 4 hours a day makes 1,400. So that's like, what's the percentage? How much percent? I don't even know percentage. Like, math is hard. Like, but the percentage in total would be 1/8 of my time I spend drawing. Okay, I'm so over this guy. This is not turning out the way I want it to be. Whatever. It's okay. He looks a bit creepy. Yeah. Oh gosh, can I draw a girl? Can I go back to drawing girls? He's so creepy looking. Whatever. Let's just shade his hair in. Shade it in, shade it in. Ugh. He looks like a drifter. Yeah, he does. He looks kind of, he's kind of crusty looking. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit so you guys can see like everything. I'm gonna draw a girl. I think we're gonna draw a big one now. We're gonna draw a big one. Let's draw a big one. I'm excited to draw a big one. Gonna fix the focus a little bit. I think it's fine. Okay, so we've got 3 faces so far, and now we're gonna... Got the hiccups? That's so random. Now let's draw a big girl. Big girl. Big girl. I got some reference photos here. I want to draw one with flowers in her hair, but I don't know. You know what? I want to draw one with like big hair. Big hair, big hair. Looking at my reference photos. Big hair, don't care. Maybe we should draw like a hand with it too. Should we have a hand? Let's draw a hand in it. Big hair, big hair. I don't know, guys. Who should I draw? Tell me, who should I draw? Oh, I don't like him. Ugh. Ugh. So gross. Sorry guys, I'm like, I'm just lost on Pinterest again. Just looking at some photos. Who should I draw? I think I want to draw another dark-skinned girl, but I'm looking for one with big hair. Big poofy hair. I love big hair. Okay, she's not dark skinned, but I like her hair, so we're gonna draw her. Let's put her to the side and go back to my live stream. Okay. So let's go. Make out session with my brush. Oops. I was concentrating, okay? Don't eat the brush, please. I don't even know what was going on. I don't know. Okay, so let's go. Let's deep dive into this girl. So we're gonna make her a bigger head. Yeah, let's go for the big head. Yeah. Guys, if you guys can see my desk right now, I've got so many supplies all across my table. I have no more room to draw. Like what you're seeing, that's the only space I have on my desk, and my desk is a pretty big desk. Pretty big desk. Okay, so let's go. She has really cute hair, actually. I'm drawing a Caucasian girl. I'm just gonna draw a Caucasian girl. I hope you guys can see. Wait, am I even... Okay, yeah. Okay. Guys, I'm getting hungry. After this live stream, I'm gonna cook some dinner. And I'm making, for those of you guys, well, I guess it's like meatballs, but we call it boulette in Germany. It's like a bigger version of a meatball. But they're gonna be small. Like, they're so crispy and they're so good. And we're gonna make meatballs with gravy and potatoes and peas and carrots. Keys and parrots. Really? Peas and carrots. And yeah, I am excited for that. I'm excited to eat that. I haven't eaten that in a long time. So for her, she has a lot of hair. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like a rough hair outline first, because her hair goes into like the neck region. So we got her jaw sticking out here, got the little hairs sticking out, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna like roughly sketch the outline of the hair. We're not gonna go too like dramatic here. We're not gonna define too much yet. We just want to roughly get some motion or idea of what we're doing. What she actually has like this really beautiful bun. It's like, oh yeah, we got a big bun here. Keys and parrots. Yeah, Secret Life is here. And so here we've got like the hairs. Yo. Like that, and we're gonna be like poof, poofy, and her hair kind of goes here. Okay. She has her shoulder sticking out here somewhere, like that, poofy. Okay, so we've got poofy. The poofy is just very rough sketches, like outline of the poofy on top of her head, her hair, the poofy, whatever. Okay. Now we're gonna define her face again. So we're gonna go back. Her eyes, I have to draw her nose first, but I just want to do the side of her face here, her profile, a little bit more. I'm just gonna flesh it out better. Bunny loves buns, whether it's hair or the animal, apparently. Yeah, you know it. I love buns. I love buns. Blur monster? Uh-oh. What's blurry? Who's blurry? I'm the blur monster. Okay, guys, ready for this? Let's start with the nose. We're gonna start with the nose. She's gonna have a very cute button nose. Button, not butt nose. She's gonna have a cute button nose. Button. Okay. And we're gonna do the nostril, very tiny nostril. And the nostril, yeah. Okay. I don't know what's oh, I don't know the names of like certain parts of the anatomy. You've got the nostril hole and you've got the nostril. I don't know. Right, so we've got bits and pieces of the nose coming together here. The puffy puffy. The puffy puffy. We're gonna draw the puffy puffy after. But yeah, so the puffy puffy's outlined. So now we've got the button nose, so now we're gonna do the little eyeballs. Gonna do some glorious eyes. Here is like a did. Why is my nose so itchy? Okay, I think that's way too big here. We want a thicker, like, eyelid on top, like eyelash on top. So we're gonna thicken this up. And a girl with pinup hair. Ah, love pinup hair. I love the pinup style in general. I would love to draw some pinups, some full-on body, bodelicious pinups. Yeah. She has more of a cartoon style, I think, here. Honestly, I don't really know what my style is. I'm just like going with the flow. Whatever I draw, I end up drawing. I don't really know. I don't really know. Nose ring. Ah. Like a bull's, like a, what are they called? It's like septum ring? Like, is it septum? It's like the nose. It's like the bull ring. I don't know too much about that. Or like a little nose stud. Okay. Oh my god! If I could show you my rabbits right now. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna describe what my rabbits just did. They're in their cage. And my boy is lying down. So he's lying down with his legs like completely like he's flat, like a bear rug. And my baby rabbit goes up next to him and all of a sudden flops to her side. And she has her hand on top of him, like hugging him. And now Oliver is licking her face. And she's completely sideways while holding him. Oh my god. Hi, Gummy Freak! You should draw YouTubers at some point. I would love to! I would love to, actually. It's like, I always wanted to draw, like, for example, PewDiePie's pugs. That was something that I wanted to try to draw eventually. Because they're so cute. Are they considered YouTubers? I don't know. She's gonna have fierce eyebrows. I can tell you that right now. Blah, 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 blah. So cute. My babies are so sweet. Bunny snuggles. Yeah, they're always snuggling. They're like best friends. Oh my god, he's still licking her face. I have the best view. Whenever I'm drawing, they're right next to my table, so I see them every single day while I do my art. All I can see is my adorable bunnies being so cute. Hi, Popsicle Doodles! Merci, Audrey! I think Edgar and Maya are featured often enough to be YouTubers. Yes, I think I agree. I think that would be adorable. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm getting so many like dancing bunnies. Wow, we are 37,155 subscribers. It's going up so much, guys. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. La 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 la. All right, so her face, actually her chin here needs to go in a little bit more. So we are going to do like this, and then we're gonna go like this. I know that's probably not descriptive for you guys. But I'll be doing a face video, like tutorial video. I want to do like a video showing you guys how I draw faces from 3/4, from the front view, and from the side view. I actually have to practice the side view because a lot of my characters I never draw from the side, like profile. BB live art, yes. Yes, 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 I'll do baby love art. It's actually in like 10 minutes. Yeah, Menagia, got your sketchbook. Okay, her jaw here is way too pointy, so we're gonna smooth this out by making it a little bit rounder. Like that. Okay, so she's starting to look pretty decent. We're gonna work on the poofy after, but I think she is kind of cute. Popsicle Doodle says, I hate drawing side view. I find it so difficult. Yeah, I know. I also find it difficult. I totally agree with you. It's really, really rewarding though once you actually get it. Because side view, like the profile, it can be so beautiful to draw. What size pencil do you use? I'm using the 0.5 millimeter. And I'm actually sketching in HB right now. So it's HB, HB, HB. Hi, Thunder. Thunder. Anita draws. Thank you. I don't know. I watch Bailey's live streams as well. But I only watch like the art ones. I don't watch the video game ones. Don't really watch any. But in terms of like people live streaming, what other artists live streams? Do you guys have any good recommendations? I know that Doodle Date also live streams, which I've actually never caught one of their live streams before, so I don't really know how their live streams are. But I know that they do. They have started recently, at least. Should probably draw the other eyebrow. Do you like Sims? Yes. I do like Sims, but I haven't played in so long. The last expansion was, of course, the pets one with the like vet clinic, but I haven't played. I haven't played since that one came out. I actually have been too busy to play games, and that's so crazy for me because I used to always play games, and I recently canceled my subscription to Elder Scrolls Online. This is a game that I used to always play, and I canceled it because I'm just so busy. I'm so busy with everything that I like, my channel, my art stuff, just life in general. It's a bit sad because I really loved the game. I loved it so much. Jenna Drawing does live streams, really? Bye, Jessica! Ah, Rivka! Awesome! Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm like sitting next to my sketch. Like, wait. Hey, girl. Hey! Oh my god, we're like best friends. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I'm such a stupid person. Have you ever thought of animating? I have not. I don't know if it's something I would be interested in, to be honest with you. I did do some animation projects when I was in school before, but it was so hard for me to understand it. I wasn't really into it as much. Like, the passion was just wasn't there for me. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a thinner fine liner. Thank you, Ria. What is your opinion on digital art? My opinion is, like, I admire it a lot. I really, really like it. I like to look at it, and I like to look at some, like, these amazing artists on Instagram. Who can I name that is really, really good at it? I follow so many, and I forget their names, to be honest with you, and it's really bad. I'm, like, just really bad with names. There's a lot of artists that I do follow that do digital art, and it's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. In terms of doing it myself, I tried a little bit, but I'm really not that good at it. I wish I would be a bit better because it's really, really fun to do, actually. But in terms of like doing this long term, I don't think it would be something for me. I really like the whole factor of having like traditional. It's always been one of my favorite things to do, and the fact that I'm putting so much effort, time and effort into doing traditional art, I think that if I were to switch it to like digital, it would like stop some of the progress, even though you do keep learning a little bit. I think it's just like, that's the only thing for me, is I don't want to stop my progress with traditional sketching and watercolor. I just want to do the traditional stuff. But I do really admire a lot of artists that do it. Baby live art. Guys, it's baby live art time. Ah! We've got baby live art. Baby live art. Let me take a drink of water first. Am I using my Bruzna sketchbook? Yes, I am. Will you do favorite art supplies video? I can, yeah. I think I did one in the past, but my favorites have changed over the past year. So yeah, I think I will for sure. Yeah. Okay, let me just take another drink. We could do baby live art, guys. Have you guys submitted your post on Instagram? We can do it now. Oh, it gives me a nice break, actually. All right, are you guys ready? Baby live art. Okay, so let's refresh. Oh, someone colored it in. Okay, wait, let's go. I haven't seen this one. This is from Artsy Monarch. Didn't want to waste this page, so I figured I'd do some practice. Awesome! So close to being done with the sketchbook, then I can do a sketchbook tour. Nice! Don't you feel good about that? Oh, it's so cute. Very nice. It's really nice when you're about to finish like your sketchbook and you're like, yeah, like this one here. I still have a lot of pages to go, like the one that I'm sketching in now. But yeah, I'm excited for it to be like finished because I do have a lot of really nice stuff in here that I want to show in a sketchbook tour. Here's from Markar Art. I did a Reddit Gets Drawn during BB Live Art. Yeah, I love Reddit Gets Drawn. Oh, this looks so good. Well done. You use markers, right? Yeah, Copic markers. Cool. Oh, that's so cool. I love your style. It's a really nice illustration. This one here from CJC Draws. No, I didn't just shade the mouth because I can't draw teeth. I do the same, don't worry. Don't worry. No one will judge. I love how you drew the hair. Very nice. Cool. These ones at the bottom? Okay, so let's see. So Alex draws VUV, I think this is. Re-uploaded. So this is re-uploaded. The image is really dark, but I can see it's like a manga style almost, like with the eyes and everything. Very cute. I love the flowers and the hair. Very nice. And I think it's sketch, right? Or like marker? I think it's sketch. Very cool. Did I like it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Next one is from X Drawing Kitten X. This is Jessie. Everyone's always drawing Jessie. This is Jessie, still a work in progress. Ignore the hair. Very cool. It's pencil crayon, right? This pencil crayon is amazing. Well done. We've got here from Fuzzmucker, bottle practice in Prismacolors. Oh, cool. Love the different types of bottles and colors. That's actually really nice to draw with like the glass. It's quite hard to draw, to be honest with you. And especially when you're drawing things inside, that's really cool. Well done. We've got here from MSL Cody. It's Cody. Oh, look at this. Work in progress. Graphite drawing of Lafayette from Hamilton musical. Excuse the crinkled paper. I've never seen Hamilton's. Like, that's kind of weird. I should have. I know a lot of people are probably gonna be like, what? You've never seen Hamilton? Oh, this looks sweet. Look at that. I love how you did the hair. I feel like the hair is always really hard to draw. Like the really curly hair. Oh, it looks really great. Nice. Next here we have from Colorful Adam. I wanted to see if you would see this. Hashtag baby live art, of course. I don't know what it is. Is it like a face mask or something? I see the person here wrote, I love how you did the hair. Yeah, I also like it too. I love the colors, like the sunset effect. It's pretty cool. Nice. And we have here, which we saw already. Let me refresh one more time. Ah, we got a couple more. Okay. Here's from Alex Jaws again. Sorry for re-uploads, don't worry. This is really cool, look at that. She's like flying in space, like, ooh. It's really cool. I like that. I like how you did the hair as well with like the moonlight shining off of it. Good attention to detail. Very cool. Did I like that? Yeah. And we have here from art by Irivka. Tried your style and I love it. Oh, look at that. Very cool. Wow, I'm impressed. Nice. I could see your little reference lines there. Well done. That's so cool. That's so cool. You guys are totally awesome. Okay, I think we're over. We're past like our 5 minutes. Okay, one more. We got one more. Mary Mart, 2015. And this is a portrait of a woman wearing a dress. I think she's walking on a sidewalk or something. And you got the full body. That looks great. With the hair. Oh, I love big hair. Nice. Very cool. You guys are also talented. Look at mine. Who's okay? Let me just check. I'm gonna just check for any others before we stop. This one here. Artistic Moose working on a photo reference of Clark Griffin from The 100. Oh my god, this is so... Does she get her face like peeled off or something? It's very gruesome, but I could see you working really hard on the shading. No, nice. I can't wait to see how it looks like. And last one here from Vesty Boy. I did a watercolor painting today. I hope you like it. I love it. I love the purple. That's really cool. Do you have like glitter in it? It's like a glitter, I think, in the leaves, or am I just making that up? Looks really great. Well done, Vesty Boy. Ah, Schmincke. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys are all talented. It's so cool to see. Okay, so we got one more hour, boys and girls, and this last hour I'm just gonna fill in these pages, like these 2 pages. We're gonna do one more baby live art, and after I'm gonna be streaming for just one more hour. And then yeah, then we're gonna have another live stream like next Saturday again. I'm trying to think if I have anything for that day. I don't think I have any plans yet for that day. Ooh, I might have a birthday party. I don't know. I have to double check to see before I schedule the live stream. Because if I have a birthday party, I'm gonna have to go to the birthday party instead of live streaming. But then I could live stream on Sunday, worst case. But I'll be posting up my live stream schedule for March in a couple days. Hi, yeah, Wolf. Hello. Any tips for a new channel? Yes, I do. I think the most important thing for an art channel is to make sure, because we all hear about like, okay, SEO, thumbnails, things are very important. Yes, these are very important, but I think with art it's like more important with the thumbnails in terms of how you portray your art in your thumbnails and on your art channel, like your channel art, for example, and like the very big banner on your YouTube. I think it's very important that you have very clear images of like your thumbnails. You make it very colorful, very eye-catching, no dark colors, things like that. With the art stuff, in terms of like art channels, what's really, really important is to focus on videos that are regarding like help videos for people wanting to learn how to draw. This does pretty well in the art community. You want to, of course, like take a look at people who inspire you to do art channels, look at how they do their videos, look at what topics they do, and start from there. Just kind of research first before you try to get into the whole YouTube channel. I wish I could have researched at the beginning, because to be honest with you, I had no idea what I was doing, and it took me a long time to figure things out with YouTube, and it's really fun, but it's very complicated sometimes, I find. So yeah, I think it's just like thumbnails, you know, keyword research, checking out what topics would do really well in the art community, seeing what your like what you like to watch in other art channels, and also like popular topics, what's really popular or trending in the art community, and make videos based off of that. There's like a lot of things that you have to be aware of, to be honest with you. Thank you, Emma. Hey Bunny, what sketchbook are you using? I am using... What sketchbook am I using? I'm using a like mixed media sketchbook. Well, it's not really advertised as mixed media, but the paper is very thick, so I could actually paint in it. Like maybe 1 or 2 layers of watercolor paint is totally fine. I'm actually using how do I say this? My local art store called Buzna, they have their own brand of sketchbooks, and this is one of them. So there's not actually like a name behind it, it's just like the generic like art store brand or whatever. The paper is really, really great. I really, really love it. So for my German like subscribers, you guys probably know the store called Buzna, and yeah, you can get these sketchbooks there. Can you make thumbnails on phones? No, I don't know, maybe. I make my thumbnails with Photoshop. So you want to invest in the proper softwares. That's also another thing for channels. Samu, don't worry. The live stream will be posted after. And what did you say? Oh, the live stream is finishing in 1 hour, so I don't know when Doodle Date is live streaming, but if they're live streaming soon, then maybe my live stream will end before theirs. I don't know. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to clean up a little bit of these lines. I have a lot of like hair or poofy like everywhere here. You want to make the bun a bit bigger, huh? Exaggerate that bun. Exactly, Katie. Katie has the right idea. She says she started her channel about 4 months ago, and she's learned as you go. That is totally true. Like, you really cannot prepare apart from like preparing the topics you're gonna do. But in terms of the reaction you're gonna get from people, or people are gonna recommend some things, or like in terms of like figuring things out for yourself, like learn how the SEO works, learn how like Google works in general, or the algorithm, for example. There's like all kinds of things you need to be aware of, and this takes a lot of patience, and it's not as easy as like, oh my gosh, suddenly you're gonna get all these subscribers. Like, it doesn't work that way. You need to work really hard. So that's like one thing that's it's a lot of hard work, but it's very, very satisfying once things start to like happen, and yeah, it's quite nice, but it's a lot of figuring things out as you go, for sure. Okay, so we're gonna do the little bun here. good, what's it called? What's the English word? An analogy? Analogy? It's a pretty decent analogy. Ah, wait, this doesn't make sense. Her hair, hold up. This hair strand does not make sense here. Alright, so we are... I should probably draw her eyes. Something about her hair that's off for me. Ah. Aww. Rivka says, "Hi Tillin. I've learned so much about how to draw in your style in the last 10 minutes. Thank you so much for teaching me. I'm gonna keep drawing every day from now on. Thank you again." Oh, that makes me so happy. Keep drawing. You're gonna get better. Wow, that's so sweet. Thank you. All right, here we go. Thank you, Tillin. All right. Like, honestly, I'm trying to get better at drawing hair. I'm trying to find a style for hair, to be honest with you, because the realism part, I'm not really, like, I can do realism if I had to, but it's not really what I want to lean towards in terms of my actual style. So I think, like, I'm trying to figure out ways to make hair look like hair, but not it being so, like, realistic. Not having to, like, draw every single line. I don't know. You're drawing Wonder Woman. That's awesome. Hey, Swirly Hamster. Black Raven, thank you for your comment. That means a lot. Oh, that's really sweet. I've stopped dropping for a while. I've stopped drawing for a while, and you inspire me to go back to it, especially that I want art as a future career. That's amazing. Well done. Thanks for letting me know. Just keep drawing, and yeah, I think motivation is hard to come by for people and for myself as well. So I totally understand your struggle, because I also stopped drawing for like maybe between I was 14 up until I was about 22, 23. During those years, I just didn't do anything. I stopped altogether because it's like you get discouraged and you just don't want to do it, and you're just like, maybe, you know, it's not going to be a career for me, like whatever, I should just give up, you know. People tell you things like there's no money in this, you can't do anything about it, like it's like a hobby, it's not like a career, you know, stuff like that. And it's like you get told that and you start to believe it, and you just give up. You just give up. I totally understand. So thank you for letting me know. Oh hey, Brushes and Bunnies is live again. Yes, hi Mona. Happy early birthday. Whose birthday is it? I'm good, Swirly. I'm really good. How are you? Hi, Stephanie. But Jesse, you say you can, realism is all you can do, but, oh, sorry, hiccups. You can do realism really well. So keep it up, like keep up with it. It's like you have a really nice way of doing your realism. I really like looking at your photos all the time. Like especially during BB Live Art. I love when you post, it's like so nice. I want to animate, but I'm struggling to make the frames look like the character is moving. Have you tried, like, I don't know too much about animation, but have you tried to do like short, very short, like 5-second movements, for example? Like practice with that, maybe just to get the flow? I don't really know. I would assume you can do things like, yeah, Black Raven. You could do things like sketching 5 minutes, like very quickly, like what I'm doing now, and over time you get better and better. Forgot to draw her eyeballs. Call me Chew. Thank you for subscribing. I'm gonna draw her eyeballs. Completely forgot. Okay. It's gonna be Cody's in a week and 5 days. Ah! A week and 5 days. Nice. It's actually gonna be my brother's birthday. March 11th. Wait, when is your birthday, Cody? My brother's is March 11th. He's turning 24, I think. Is he really turning 24? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm getting so old. I'm getting so old. I'm getting so old. Yeah, scary realization that you're aging. Yes. Me too. Me too. I'm just like, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm 26. I don't even care. I'm gonna do what I want, and I'm gonna, like, in terms of like career-wise and like pursuing my dreams, because literally if I don't do it this now, I'm gonna start, like, I'm getting old fast, and it's just like, it's gonna be too late. Like in 5 years, it's gonna be too late. Like, gotta do this now. So that's like the pressure I have on myself to get better fast. It's because I'm aging. Sounds so bad, but it's so true. Because guys, I want to live in my stone cottage with my sheep and my rabbits in the middle of the Irish countryside, and have a full-time job in my art stuff. That's my dream. So I want to make this happen. Buy an old cottage, renovate it, get some sheep, adopt 50 million rabbits, and then become a housewife and just paint all day. That's my life. And have a rose garden. That's like what I want. Thank you, Black Raven. By the way, guys, I'm gonna be living my sheep fantasy in how many months? In the end of May. I'm officially going to Ireland. Like, that's like We have the days. We haven't booked yet, but we have the days, and we're going to Ireland for 2 weeks to do a road trip, and I'm gonna be able to see flocks of sheep. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's like my dream. You guys know I love my fat fluffy sheep. My favorite art challenge? I really like I really like the color challenges, because coloring is really hard in itself, and just to get better at coloring is like, oh gosh, you need to practice and practice, and different color combinations, and also like knowing your color theory. And there's some challenges like the 1 marker, the 3 marker challenge, that kind of challenges the fact, like the color theory, and you have to like try to make colors that would not go together work, and this is like the most fun thing ever. You could do this with like watercolor as well, not just markers in itself. So I've been trying it with markers, I've been trying it with pencil crayons, I've also been trying it with watercolor, and it's literally given me new ideas, like how to put colors together that I never thought I would ever try. So it's quite cool. You booked your Berlin trip. When are you coming? Hi, Chloe. You used to spin yarn, but then I developed a wool allergy? Is that a thing? What? I'm so sorry. I would love to spin yarn. Yo, if I had sheep and rabbits, because the amount of fur that I brush out on my 2 rabbits, I literally could probably create like 50 like wool scarves, like rabbit scarves. So I could like spin their rabbit fur. You guys are making me feel old. Oh no, Alyssa. Do you draw celebrity? Yo, 20 is not old. Girl, that's not old. Do you draw celebrities? I've never actually drawn fan art that much. Like, I think I did a couple fan art pieces, but in terms of drawing celebrities and things like that, I've never actually tried it. I probably could if I tried, but it's not something that would really interest me, I think. I think I like to just draw, like, characters. It's really fun. But I would like to give it a try. I don't know which celebrity to draw, because I'm not really into this whole celebrity thing, to be honest with you. Okay, so I think I'm gonna actually shade in her hair a little bit. We're gonna try to make this, because this should be a bit darker here. The challenge is to get the waves right. Like, drawing wavy hair is also really, really hard. Ah, you're going to France next year for an exchange? That's so cool. There's a concert in Berlin on the 8th. I was going to ask if you're going to the Queen concert. Because we're going to the Queen concert on the, is it the 19th? I think the 19th. But that week that you're coming, I'm actually in Ireland. The last week of May and the first 2 weeks of June. So I'm going to be traveling around. Gonna be in Ireland. Turning 13, so young and pure. Legit. I can't even remember when I was 13. 13, oh my gosh. You'll be living with a German family? Oh, any tips? Yes, I can give you some tips. When I first moved over to Germany, I was living with a German family also. My boyfriend's family, actually, like my now husband, but then boyfriend. Tips, do not ever refuse dinner. If they want to feed you, they will feed you, and they'll probably feed you a combination. I think you're from Russia, right? I don't know what you eat in Russia, But they'll definitely feed you a combination of like hardcore meat and potatoes and all the bread you could ever dream of and like sausages, and they'll ask you for beer every 5 minutes. Like, I don't even know. It seems like a stereotype, but it's actually like my experience. So don't ever refuse dinner from them, because if they want to feed you, they will feed you. It's like, it's my experience. Tips in general, depends where you go though, because my experience in Berlin is that people don't make small talk really. For example, in Canada, it's so, like, you go to the grocery store, you buy things at the grocery store, and you make small talk with the cashier. You're like, oh yeah, the weather's nice. Like, oh yeah, how are you? Yeah. You don't know them, you're just like having a conversation. And then you're talking about like, oh, your neighbor's dog or something like that. I don't even know, random topics. And it's like normal for us, and like to say hi to people in the streets and stuff like that. And like here it's like, oh my gosh, if you make small talk, like people will look at you weird. It's not a thing anymore. It's not a thing here. But I don't know, I guess in Russia might not also be a thing. How old are you? Me? I'm 26. 26. My birthday's October 3rd. So I have about half a year left. No, more than half a year before I'm 27. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, so I feel like I've been drawing her for a long time. I just wanna... Grocery shopping is anxiety inducing. Yeah, I know. And it's so anxiety inducing. Okay, let me tell you a story. In Canada, we have in the grocery stores in most grocery stores, you'll have someone bagging your food for you in like bags at the end of the cash. So all you have to do is stand there. You have to watch as they scan your items. Then a bagger will go and bag your stuff into a bag for you. So you don't have to do it. You just have to wait and you have to pay. And that's all. And it's so chill, and you're making small talk with the cashier, and everything's good, everyone's happy, and it's just like, oh yeah, how's your day? How's the weather? Here in Germany, whoa. First of all, no small talk. Second of all, no one bags your groceries. I mean, I don't mind in the end, but what ends up happening is they will literally rush you. Like the next person, they'll look at you and they'll wait, like the cashier will look at you and wait while you're bagging your stuff, and they'll wait and look at you, not say a word, and just expect you to like go faster. And you're like trying to pack everything really fast, and it's stressful. And then the person next to you is also waiting before they start to like scan their items, and they're like watching you. No one's talking, and you're like, okay, if I'm by myself, like having to pack a whole thing of groceries, like it's a lot, you know? No. Here it's like you have to be fast, you have to like be quiet, you gotta do it efficiently, and then you have to get out. So that is German grocery experience for me. I was like, whoa guys, it's plus no one lines up. Like it's like one of those things, like in Canada we have you have queues, right? So when a new cashier opens, the person that was next in line will typically get first dibs to the new cashier. No, not here. Everyone from the back will run immediately to the second cashier. I find that so rude. I'm like, guys, I've been waiting longer than you know? Oh man, I'm on a rant right now. It's like, I love Germany, but there are some things where I'm just like, guys, rude. But I can't complain that much. I mean, it's just the small things in life. You get used to it, right? Thank you, Eloise. Okay, I think I've stopped. I'm gonna stop okay, wait. I want to draw some freckles. I love drawing freckles. Your channel is so underrated. Thank you, Eloise. Yeah, I don't know if it's underrated. I think it's just like it didn't get It's just naturally growing. Let's just put it that way. It's growing at a good pace, actually. $50 million? What's 50 million? 50 million. I don't know if you can see her freckles. She's got freckles. When you're being stared at trying to do something, or else you end up clumsy if you don't. Yeah, you end up dropping your pasta sauce on the ground, and it's like starts to create more messes than usual. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And here in Berlin, it's one of those things where they get mad at you also if you don't have like cash. It's gotten better over the years, but when I first started like living here, it was like if you carried only card, like in Canada we only pay with our cards. If you carried only card and you walked around and expected to pay things with your card, they would give you the hardest time. The hardest time. And there are still some stores that don't accept it. They'll only accept cash. So that's another thing that I had to get used to. It's like I had to always go to the bank and get cash out because it's like unacceptable. Everyone's live streaming, guys. My live stream's about to end in like half an hour. So don't worry. I'm looking for someone else to draw while I have like half an hour left. Guess it's a good time to live stream, maybe? I don't know. Okay, who can I draw? Who can I draw? Let's draw... I don't feel like drawing another guy. I don't want to draw another guy. I think we're just gonna draw another gal. Okay, I'm gonna draw a creepy girl. Bye, Popsicle Doodle. See you next week. I guess this will be my last drawing, actually. Okay, her face is super sunken in. She's like Skeletor here. Okay, wait. So we're gonna try to make this a little bit more angular. She has a very angular face. Draw a drag queen! Oh, I will. I should do a drag queen episode, like live stream episode. Thank you, Eloise. Black Raven, enjoyed your life. Love you so much. I'll keep watching your videos. Thank you, Black Raven. Thank you for your support. Oh. Did my thing run out? No, I've got some more. Hi, Esmeralda. Thank you, Jessie. I know. Oh my gosh, we've come so long. We've come so far together. Remember, I was so like super, like my drawing back then was so horrible though, I have to say. Your style is amazing. Thank you, Mila. Bye, Emma. Am I planning on doing another Hue challenge soon? Probably not. Although it was quite fun, I think I'm gonna keep it for the Hue-vember, because in November it's actually a challenge to do for the month. It's the Hue-vember challenge, so I think I'm gonna do one of those, and I'm gonna fill in a sketchbook. There was an artist that I do follow. Oh, who was it that did it? Was it Sophia Liu, I think? I think she did the Hue-vember challenge, and she had a sketchbook tour of her drawings with the different hues for the entire month, and it was so beautiful. It was like a whole rainbow, and it was really nice idea. I really loved it. So I think I'm gonna do something like that for November. I think it was Sophia Liu. I'm pretty sure it was. Alyssa Edwards! I love Alyssa Edwards. I don't even know who my favorite queen is. I had a lot of like, I really like Trixie Mattel, like the whole, like Trixie, Katya, like the whole duo was like hilarious. They're one of my favorites. But I also like the really glam queens, like what's her name? I like Fame. I also like oh gosh, why I'm so bad with names. What's her name? She won one of the seasons. Okay, Raja, Fame, I can't remember her name. She's like the pinup. She's like the burlesque, with the really small waist. What's her name? I forget her name. I follow her on Instagram and I like every one of her photos. But I'm like freezing up. I actually forget her name. Ah, Casey Golden did it too. Oh. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Alex. Yeah, Bianca Del Rio is also really funny. She's a comedian. She is hilarious. Violet Chachki, that's it. Violet. I knew it started with a V and I was like yeah. Violet Chachki. Yeah, Violet Chachki is ooh. She is great. Alright, so please draw a pinup girl. Maybe I should do a whole live streams dedicated to pinup girls. I would love that. I'm not gonna draw one now. But I like that idea a lot. Oh, thank you, Mona. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. You guys are so nice. I love your comments. They make me really happy. You guys, honestly, you guys all have the best comments and the best support system. Like, I have the best support system. You guys are awesome. Force me to like continue to do this and like push myself. Wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. Like, that's the honest truth. A lot of you guys have been here since day one, like since the beginning. And yeah. Your support means the world to me. Thank you, Sophia. Do you already know the next YouTube Artist Collective theme? Yeah, it was announced. It was, I believe it was World in a Bottle. I am terrified for this one. World in a Bottle. I don't know what to draw. To be honest with you, this is the first theme where I'm just like, what? What do I do? World in a Bottle. That probably means I have to do landscape or something, and then a whole scene, a whole illustration. It's terrifying. I think what I'm gonna do for it is gonna be like, I'm gonna build a character, and I'm picturing, because to me, World in a Bottle reminds me of like a bottle that you find on the beach, and there's like a mystery note inside. And the note is like, I think I'm gonna go with that kind of aspect, you know, where it's like there's a story behind a character and the story was found in a bottle. It's more of a, it's a pretty high, it's like very conceptual. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. World in a bottle. I don't know what to do. I was thinking, but I think I do go for the storyline aspect of it. I was also thinking of drawing a... I don't know how to do it. For some reason, a nautical theme came to my head about it. And it's kind of fitting because I did want to do some sort of tribute painting to my great-grandfather, who was a captain of a boat for multiple years all across the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. And I wanted to do like a, I don't know, I was picturing a boat in a bottle. Such a beautiful community. Yes. I think so too, Jessie. Maybe draw like your world in a bottle, like drawing bunnies, Castell, something historic, something creepy. Should I sit like, should I sit on like this creepy throne and I'm gonna draw a self-portrait while I have bunnies on my lap and I'm surrounded by like, I don't even know, like what would I, my world in a bottle. Oh, this is gonna be, I guess there's gonna be a character and there's gonna be a story for sure. And I'm gonna tell the story while I'm painting. I think we're gonna do that. She almost looks like an android. She's like, I'm an android. I got a creepy face. Bunny, can you tongue pop? Nope. I can't. You voted for the circus. I voted for, what did I vote? I think I also voted for circus. Or was it the circus? Yeah, I think I voted for circus. I wanted to draw some pretty cool like ringmaster. Do it like a vintage looking style. Ah. Okay, change of plans. We're gonna draw long hair. Long straight hair like mine. Nah. What about a mythical creature from another world that was captured in a bottle? Oh my god. Should I draw a fairy or something? Like a little wooden fairy. She was captured in a bottle. And she's all sad because she was captured in a bottle and she's not free anymore. You guys are giving me good ideas. I like that. Have you seen The Greatest Showman yet? I have not. I have not. It's actually in my theater. Like here, I could actually watch it if I want to. I'm not sure if I want to. I think I saw the trailer a long time ago. But I don't remember what the story is about. Genie in a bottle. I haven't heard that song in forever. Ah, she looks a bit cross-eyed here. She's like cross-eyed. Okay, wait. Let me fix this. Hi, Gurgi. Gorgy? Gorgy? I think our mouth is too low, but whatever. We're good. It's just a sketch. I'm just gonna quickly color in some of the like the fine liner, and then we are pretty much almost done. We got 10 minutes left of the stream. We're gonna do one more baby live art, so I hope you guys are submitting your work very soon. And yeah, I will post my next live stream schedule in a couple days. And you should get it, or you should check out my live stream schedule for the next postings. I guess for sure I'll be live streaming next Saturday sometime. I just have to know if I have a birthday party or not to go to. I will post some of these sketches on my Instagram after as well. I'm gonna clean up a couple of them and I'll post the ones I like the most on Instagram, so you guys can check those out there. I don't know why I turned British, kinda. Ah, it's about how the circus was invented. Ah. Sounds very interesting. Is it a musical? Because Hugh Jackman's in it. I was wondering. Hi, Addie. I actually love the no pupil look. So do I. Speak German, please. So you can make fun of me? Is that your ultimate goal? What do you want me to say in German? I don't even know. England is my state. Hillary. Oh no. Oh no. She's got like a huge cheekbone. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, when you went into British accent, you sounded like my auntie. Yo, my accent, I didn't even try it. It probably sounded horrible. So I'm sorry if I sounded like a bad version of your aunt. Oh, she's got like evil eyes now, which I quite like. Let's give her bags. Yeah, we're gonna give her bags under her eyes because she's like, I need sleep so much. I'm Menagia and I need sleep. Sorry, Menagia. Okay. We got 5 more minutes until baby live art. I'm wearing... She's like, okay, she's gonna be a cruel villain. She's definitely a villain. That sleek hair. Yo. Yo. Nick Crompton came to your school? Ugh. Ugh, don't tell me you like him. It's like, ew, so cringe. I don't know. Gonna draw hearts, yeah. Gonna draw a heart here. I love drawing hearts with my characters. It's like, they're so happy. They've got some hearts. Okay. Wow. Guys, we did a lot today. Well, a lot. I did a lot of sketches actually. Which is quite nice. When you just have time to sketch, it's really fun. Hi, am I sitting in front of a green screen? Yes, I am. Which you guys can't see because there's nothing behind me. I'm sitting in front of my sketchbook actually, as you can see. Look, no, it's actually a green screen. I got a green screen. I've got a green screen. Oh, I'm kind of in the way. You know? I'm like reading your comments. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Shall we do BB live art now? I'm pretty much done with sketching, honestly. I guess I could make this a bit bigger. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to fix a lot of these with like thicker outlines. So I'm gonna do like thicker outlines in some of the parts of these faces. I'm most likely gonna share these on Instagram and Facebook after. So I'm gonna share these guys. Like I'm gonna clean them up a bit. These ones and her. This guy I don't like, so we're gonna ignore him. He's a fail. Bam. And I should put a sticky over his face. And then these guys I'm gonna share on Instagram. I'm just gonna darken some of the shades up and I'm gonna clean up some of the line work. And yeah, you guys can find this all on my social media. So make sure to follow if you wanna see the final sketches. Final. Okay, so I guess it is like 8 o'clock. Let's do one last BB live art. I hope you submitted your stuff. And that's the last one before we end the live stream. Yeah. So let's not throw my stuff all across my sketchbook. Okay, you guys ready? Let me just take a drink of water first. Okay. BB live art. I need like a song to like play whenever we're about to do BB live art. Let me refresh. Okay, you guys ready? We got one here. This is from Artsy Monarch. Drew this during the Brushes and Bunnies live stream for BB live art. I'm not very good at semi-realism, but I really want to improve. That's awesome. That's really good that you're trying to improve. It actually looks really nice. I like how you're going for the smile because the smile is always something that's hard to do at first. And yeah, I think it's quite nice. One thing I would recommend is the eyes. The tips of the eyes are going past the nostrils. So what I like to do is I like to line up the corners of the eyes with the nostrils. So there's a straight line that should go. So actually your eyes should not go past that. So that's like one thing that will help bring that realism like aspect or the anatomy. But you're definitely on the right path and it looks really cute. I like your nose. It's quite cute. We saw these guys. Let's look at this one here. Here's from Screaming to the Star. I have no idea what to do now, debating if I should color this in or not. I think you should. I think you should. You said digital color. Maybe you could try, what I would recommend is start with the digital version of it if you're unsure about the colors and you don't want to mess it up. Scan it or take a photo, color it in with digital, try some different color combinations, and if you want, you can then take your Prismacolors and attempt to color it in. I think it looks really nice though. Well done. Oh! Why is it not? The link you followed may be broken. Oh no, go back to Instagram. Oh, look at this. This is a really good digital artist, by the way. She does a lot of drag queens. Her name is... I can't pronounce it. Let me go back to BB Live Art. Okay, so we're back. So here we've got Mary Mart, again, BB Live Art. She has their hands and they're colored in and they're covering a person's face. This is pretty creative. Really nice, actually, with the hands. Very, very cool. Give that a like. We have here first 4 sketches. Casey, Bryant, Mariah, and I can't see the last name. Thanks for the inspiration to draw again. This is from Art by Ivka. Yeah! Well done, I'm so proud of you. They look really great. Very nice. Let me just refresh. You guys are all telling me to refresh the page. So let's refresh. We have one here from Von Katie, finished my inking process video whilst watching Brushes and Bunnies. This looks amazing. I love it. Very nice. I love the line work that you have with the different like thicknesses and whatnot. It's very cool. Very cool. We saw these ones here, and we have a photo here of Menasha. Literally me watching your live stream right now. You can go to sleep. Go to bed. I think we've seen the others, guys. We've seen the others. Let me refresh one more time. Yeah, I think that's all. That's all there is. Alright, guys. Oh, wait, there was an update, right? One of you guys said there was an update. From Fuzzmucker. Worked on this more during the stream. Oil painting by Elisa. Whoa, look at that. I can see you started shading it in. Are you going to shade in the flowers as well? Oil painting is so hard. I definitely am proud of you to do that. Well done. Alright, guys. I think that's it. That's all. Join me with my next live stream, most likely next Saturday, but I'm not so sure yet. I posted Umbreon. Someone else posted something. Let's double check. I'm gonna refresh one more time. If it's not there, then I'm just gonna stop the live stream. Nah. I'm gonna refresh. There's nothing there. If you posted something and it's not showing up, it could be because your profile is private. So, alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. Next one is most likely next Saturday, unless I have a birthday party. I might. If that's the case, it'll be on Sunday. I'll post the live stream in a couple days so you can check it out there, and like on my YouTube channel. And thanks for watching, and I hope you guys keep drawing and don't give up. Don't give up. Thanks for joining. It's always really fun with you guys.